I believe we're done after this. The bracket doesn't show any more games, but there was talk about us potentially playing after this, and I don't think that's correct. At least according to the tournament schedule, it does not have a game following this. Hobcab versus United. Again, we're just now getting started. We're just now warming up. We'll hang tight here and get going shortly. I think we're going to start the hitting lineups now for Hobcab. This will be more of a traditional warm-up here. United unable to get the W in the first game of the gold bracket. Still got to the gold bracket, so proud of the girls and the work they did on 3 wins yesterday. So a good tournament, 3-1 the record. We'd like to end 4-1 here, Kura, of course. See what we're facing in the likes of Hobcab. They were in our bracket, so apologies for the confusion. They were originally supposed to be in our pool play, and I made the schedule out, and I assume that stayed the same. They were swapped out for Galaxy, so these tournaments kind of swapping things back and forth here. We were at Galaxy yesterday. This is Hobcab instead of here on day 2, instead of day 1. I'm not sure where this team's based out of. The last team we played was Bluegrass Rain. They are a Lexington team. This team, probably regional as well. I'm not sure how regional. So we'll be in action next weekend too, so check us out. We'll be in St. Louis. It's going to be a 3-day tournament on President's Day, so a lot of volleyball next week. It'll be a long tournament. We'll be off-site from the main. There's a couple of locations that they have. They've got the old St. Louis Rams Stadium, and then a couple off-site locations. One of the sports club for the local team over in St. Louis. That facility, if I remember, if it's the right one, is actually kind of nice. We've been there before, played in that in day 1, I think, last year. And it was actually a pretty good place to play, so looking forward to that. And then downtown is connected to a convention center to, like I said, the old St. Louis Rams Stadium. We played in that for day 2 and day 3. Had a late tournament. I think we were there, the last team there at night. Made it for an interesting drive home on a Monday for a Tuesday start to actually a regular work week. So still cold here in the Bluegrass in Lexington. Still got ice everywhere, looking for that to melt. Hopefully the next couple days, weather takes a turn finally. Should see the 40s tomorrow and then even in the 60s on Tuesday. So we'll welcome it. Won't welcome the mud, but can't complain. Way better than the ice. Overdue a thaw, that's for sure. Not used to the Bluegrass being this cold for over 2 weeks, it feels like. We haven't been across that. Well, we got a little bit above 30, 32 here a couple days ago, but not much. Only by a few degrees, and then back cold the last 2 days. So looking forward to a weather change. We ain't built for this here in Kentucky. Getting the coffee this morning, the girl from the South, it was a lady from the South, was like, I didn't realize I was coming to the Arctic. I was like, yeah, I didn't realize I was living in the Arctic. Ready for some warmer weather. All right, let's see if we can turn it around after that first game this morning. Really, every position on the court probably is a team effort on that one, so we just need to clean things up across the board. Good pass, good set, good hit, good serves, just fundamentals of volleyball. We'll have the hitting lineup now for United. We'll go into serving workouts as soon as they're done. And then we'll cheer these girls on and get started here in a few minutes. So just hang tight and we'll be ready to go. The St. Louis tournament's a really big one. You'll see a lot of competition in that one. That and the one we missed in Indianapolis. Right here. Probably one of the two bigger ones besides when we get to AAUs. Of course, down in Orlando, they book out that convention center near SeaWorld, and it's like three. It's really a big convention center down there. You'll see all three convention center areas all booked out. I can't remember how much revenue it brings into Orlando when we're down there in June. I think it's around $10 million for just that tournament alone. They expect for just even tourist revenue. So a big deal down there in Orlando and AAUs in June. We got a long ways to go though. We got a lot of volleyball before then. We'll see how this team plays out. And again, we're missing a few people, so missing a few people still on the team. So we're missing what's up, buddy? What's going on, man? So we're missing Caroline and we're still missing Harper. So we'd like to get these girls back. Caroline is supposed to be back on Tuesday. I'll commentate on this one. They haven't kicked me out of it yet. How's your girl doing?
Good. Unfortunately, a little bit behind me.
I was gonna say,
Stacy saw you out in the hallway earlier. I was like, I didn't know if you guys would be here this weekend or not. I was going to text you yesterday.
Haley's number 4.
We're out of right now. We played 2, but we still need to like 2:45 probably.
Are y'all in the gold bracket?
Okay, so we had a little bit of a bracket.
Snafu.
Or a ball bracket.
We got 2 Moorhead girls on our team. Yeah, so Adelie, number 10, she's from Moorhead, and then 45. They actually live in Salt Lake, so they're just right on the edge. Yeah, they're actually back there. One of them. The other one's Moorhead. Yeah. But they, I think they play for Round County. So. She liking it?
I was trying to text you. You texted me back, so
I wasn't looking because I was setting this up. I wasn't even looking.
I was trying to find your team, and I was like trying to guess which one Haley was on because I couldn't remember what you told me.
Yeah.
And I thought I've been looking over 13.
Yeah.
This is literally over 13. I saw, oh, they're on 10.
Yep. Man, I'm ready for warm up, dude. I'm ready this weather to be done. It's crazy. Our driveway is ice again now. It's like, it's the worst it's been. It's probably right now because it got sunny yesterday. Yeah. Yep. All right, I got to get to work here. This is going to be funny. It's going to be funny, man. All right, we're underway. Both teams completed their workouts. We'll be starting here shortly. Hobcab versus United. 15's consolation bracket after losing the first game, so hoping to end it on a positive note. Went 3-0 yesterday, 0-1 today. Haley's playing setter. She's a second setter. She will be on the bench for a little bit, so take her a little ways to get around before she actually gets in the game. We've been off. Didn't play good this morning.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Did I hear you say you went 3-0 yesterday?
Yeah. Yeah. Got a couple LCA girls, so Riley and Ava on Haley's high school team. And our coaches, LCA coach. All right, we'll get started here in a second as both teams are on the court. Coaches will, the ref will go through the coaching card, make sure everybody's in the right positions, and we'll get started here in game 2 of day 2. First set, 0-0. All right, serve receive for United. Good pass off the serve receive. Set will go to middle. Ava with a big hit, but a nice dig by number 13. Set will go to the outside hitter. And that'll be a point for Hobcab. First point of the day in this second game will go to Hobcab on a tip. And a point. 1-0. Another serve. Riley there on the pass. The set will be going back to Ava. She'll get a flat foot hit. Played by Hobcab. They'll get into their offense. A right-sided hit. Nice location. Good spot on the hit. Cross-court kill. Nails that back corner. And that's a point for Hobcab. Early 2-0 lead. Number 2 back with her third serve here in set 1. Just underway. 2-0 lead. Riley there as the set will go to Eva in the back row. She hits the top of the tape on a hitting error, and that's another point for Hobcab. Kind of a slow start here for United. Unable to get a point. First 3 going to Hobcab as number 2 back with another serve. Yeah, we weren't supposed to play here. We picked this tournament up, so this is not a tournament we usually play in.
I didn't figure it because I didn't think it's lower. I think the level was higher than it.
Yeah. It's an interesting team, though, this year. We're still trying to find our identity. As Hobcab scores another point, it's now 4-0. Number 2, the serve. Eva and Adley there. Set will go to the right side hit. Ball is tipped. Played at the net. Back over to United. Setter dump doesn't work. Actually it does. It scores the first point on the side out. Point will go to United on that one. Not really a setter dump, but setter had the only play was to be able to tip that over. It's kind of a tough ball at the net. First side out in favor for United. Zoe, number 20, back with her first serve in this first set. Ball served. Played in the back row. We'll get an ace. Ace in your face. We'll get a point for United. Zoe now, her second serve. Zoe serve, played by back row. Not a clean pass, just a free ball back over the net. Adley there as the set will go to Clara. Can't get to it, a little tight on the net on the set. Not a lot she could have done with that. Try to tip it over, unfortunately, into the net. And the point for Hobcab, 5-2. Another serve as Adley there. Nice pass to the setter. Set will go to Ava. Ava with a hit. Doesn't land. The set is pushed over to the right side, or outside, sorry. Trying to get under it from Clara, but unable to. And that's another point for Hobcab, 6-2. Number 20 with the serve. Eva there on the pass. Good pass. Set will go to Ava. Ava tipped the ball. With a kill on the point for United. Side out. 3-6. We got Anna coming in for Adley as Clara will be back for her first serve, number 6 for United. Clara's serve, a good one, but played by Hobcab. Free ball back over, 45 for United there. Long pass though. It's back over to Hobcab. Tip ball doesn't land for Hobcab. Anna will try to push it to the back corner. Played by Hobcab. Just a pass to the right side hitter. Block, attempt fails, side out. Point will go to Hobcab. 3-7. All right, another serve over to United. Passes there, set, goes to the outside. Anna with a hit. Nice dig by the back row, but that's going to be a point for United. 4-7. We got Big A back for her first serve here. Ava Hundley now with her first serve. Ava's serve is good, but a good pass by the libero. Hit from the outside, doesn't land. Set will go to Anna. Anna with a hit into the net, and that'll be a side out. Point, Hobcab. United in serve receive as number 23 will serve the ball. Riley there, that's going to be an ace for Hobcab. 4-9, side out. What's Ava playing?
What is it?
What position is she playing?
I know she played center.
Is she?
Coach tried to get her to play outside here. She didn't want to do it.
Really?
Where she could.
We're back underway. Eva with a hit and a kill. Point United. It is now 5-9. Riley will serve for United. Riley's serve, played by Hobcab. Set will go to the outside hitter, tips the ball over. JoJo there. Clara will get a look from the right side. Too hard, out of bounds. Point will go to Hobcab, 5-10. All right, Haley G in the game. Slim Shady, number 4 for Riley. She'll be the setter as Zoe now right side hitter. Ball is served. Clara there. Haley will get to it. Get the ball to Zoe. Nice look, but doesn't land. Set goes to the outside hitter. Tip ball. Haley's there. Unable to get to it. That's a point for Hobcab. It's a little too tight. She got under it on a tip ball, but it went into the net. Difficult play for the second hit, and that's a ball and a point for Hobcab. 5-11. Good serve. Long pass, and that's another point for Hobcab. 5-12. United in serve receive. That'll be an ace. 5-13. Hobcab in command in this set with an 8-point lead. 5-13. Number 13 will be serving to United. Ball served. Clara, another ace, back-to-back aces. It's a 5-14 lead.
We're going to get a pass. Here we go. Played in our tournament for 18 years.
Yeah. We'll be in St. Louis next weekend. Yeah. Set will go to Zoe on the outside. Hit will go into the net and the antenna. That's another point for Hobcab. 5-15. Serve, a good serve, another ace. That's her third ace, at least here. Number 13.
That's not our ball. That's not our ball. That's not our ball.
Way down.
That ball.
Behind y'all.
Our ball's over there and not coming this way.
Yeah, we're there for 3 days next week too. It's gonna be awful. 3 days.
We stayed down here this weekend.
I don't blame you. Zoe there on the pass on the serve receive. Haley will get the ball to Claire in the back row. Back row hit doesn't land. It's a ball in play, just a free ball back over. JoJo there. Haley will get the set to Zoe. Zoe will get a hit from the right side, doesn't land. Ball still in play. Another free ball back over net. Clara there under the free ball. Set this time, push the outside hitter. Back row doesn't land. Another look for the Hobcab. Another dig. Long pass. And Hobcab makes that pay off the dig. Too high on the net. And that's a point. Hobcab 17-5. Is it weird watching this age pace?
A little bit,
Yeah.
I've noticed us every year we get a little bit faster.
Yep.
A little bit faster.
Yep. Free ball from United off the serve receive. Still in play as the set will go to the outside hitter. Blocked. Good job by United. Tip ball doesn't land by Anna. Still in play as Clara will get to it. We'll give it to Zoe on the right side. She tried to push that back corner. Doesn't work. We'll have another set. This time to Eva. Just early on the hit. And that's a point for Hobcab. 18-15. You're watching. We're playing. We've not been whooped like this. Ball's in play. Claire will hit it in the net, hitting there. Another point, 19-5. Yep. We'll have a timeout. Coach will talk this one over. I have a feeling we'll be running a lot in practice on Tuesday.
JoJo, keep that inhaler. Keep that inhaler handy.
What time y'all play?
3.
Are y'all working on it?
No. Late 3, work 4, late 5.
You guys are, you don't see the start of the Super Bowl.
Court's half hour behind already, so well, it ain't as bad. So they're on court 4. Our 14 teams they just started the 12 o'clock game at 1:30.
Yeah, we were that far behind yesterday, but then they swapped us and we got on time.
Okay.
Yeah, our court was like an hour and a half behind yesterday, but then they had a 3-team pool, so they put them over there and put us over there, and it worked out good for us.
We were supposed to be here at 8 a.m. this morning. They changed our schedule at 10 o'clock.
Wow.
Everybody was asleep and they were waiting for people.
Wow. Lucky y'all got here. Well, it wasn't in the right direction, so that's good. We're back underway with an ace and a point for Hobcab. Off the timeout. 20
Go get it.
to 5. Number 13 is still serving. She's rattled off quite a bit of points here. Clara there. Set will go to Eva. Eva, a good swing, but it doesn't land. Hobcab trying to get this back over. They do. Another set, another ball for Eva. Doesn't get back over. Finally ending that run. Whew, that was a long rotation. 20-6. Anna now will be serving the ball for United. Whose ball is that? Thanks, man. 20-6. Anna with the serve. Ace. Good job on the ace from Anna. 20-7. Anna now with the serve for United. 13-point hold. Anna serve. Good serve. Out of bounds, though. I thought I was going to land in that back corner. Kind of jinxed her on that one. That's a side out. Ball goes back over to Hobcab. Adderley will come in the game for Anna. She'll be in the back row with JoJo and Clara. Serve receive is there. We'll have Clara just get the ball back over. Set will go to the outside hitter for Hobcab. Into the net, Point United. 21-8. We'll have Eva now serving the ball. Eva serve. Played by the back row. Set will go to the outside hitter. Haley there looking for help on the second. We'll have Ava tip the ball. Back to Haley. We're going to call a double on Ava. And that's a point for Hobcab. 8 for 22. Number 10, Adelaide will get on the serve receive. Ava will get the ball over. Set push to the outside hitter. That's out of bounds. Point United. Well, Riley come in for Haley as Zoe back around for her second serve rotation. Ball served out of bounds. Point Hobcab 23-9.
Number 6 reminds me of below.
Who?
Number 2. What's the middle off below? Who? Number 6.
Oh, yeah, I know you're talking about that. Yeah. She's a Lexington Catholic girl.
Okay.
Serving error will give a point for United. It is now 10-23. Anna come back in the game as Clara will serve. Clara's serve. Played by the libero. Good job getting to that serve. Ball's hit out of bounds on the hitting error, and that'll give a point for United, 23-11. Clara will serve again for United. Ball's played by Hobcab. Hit from the outside. Clara will be under it. We'll have Ava with the ball, the second ball. And that's a point and a side out. Set point for Hobcab. All right, serves up. Set point. Eva there. Set will go to back row to Eva. Doesn't land. Little confusion on Hobcab. They're still able to get the ball over. And that'll do it in set 1. And that'll be all Hobcab.
Whew, that was rough.
That was rough.
I always tell all the running backs, all goes off the court on the inside. So you need to go get it.
Oh, yeah.
You respond. They just stand.
They're learning. They're young. So.
Is there a couple of them? No, I mean ours is lucky. These guys are just standing.
I stream this on my put a link to Facebook and it goes on YouTube Live and it has like a little score overlay. And we can look in there. So we got like the game taken out to watch it. And we can figure out what's going on. So last year I started doing that last club season. And people loved it. You got and I did it all through high school too.
I noticed that they broadcast from here, but you got to pay for that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for the Follow TV or whatever it is. Yeah. I never found it worth it, you know what I mean? So, and you don't have any commentary on it, so it's just the screen, so you have to kind of pay attention.
It's just the screen.
Yeah.
So, and then somebody over there putting the score in.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not the best.
I never read those boundaries.
Really?
Yeah.
I hate the crossword balls, they drive me nuts. That's one thing about high school ball is better, you don't have all that.
Well, we had some training in middle school, we had a net we got.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of them have that. All right, we're back underway with set 2. Let's see if we can clean things up a little bit from set 1. Zoe will start it off with a serve for United over to Hobcab. We're back 0-0. here in set 2. The ref just checking the coach's card, make sure everybody's in the right position. Couldn't see the back there. Got everything worked out. We're back underway. Zoe now with the serve. Serves the ball for United. Set will go to the outside hitter. Ball will be a first point on a defensive error from United. Hobcab, 1-0. Side out. Number 2 with the serve. Ball served. Claire there. Ava will tip it. And that'll be a point after a tip ball from Ava lands. Point United. We'll have Claire back in the serving rotation. Claire's first serve of this set. Good serve. Played by Hobcab. Free ball back over is Eva there. Set will go push to the right side. Actually, back row with Eva. She really didn't get a good swing on it. The right side hit from Hobcab doesn't land. Good dig by number 45. Anna hit the antenna on the tip. Ball will go to Hobcab. 2-1. So she likes setting right now, huh? Your daughter?
What she says, I just don't think she wants to stand there pressure the outside hitter position.
Back underway. Ava with the hits. Doesn't land. Hobcab there. It's a hit from the right side. Doesn't land. Tip ball. Played by United. Back over the net. Librero for Hobcab there is a hit from the right side. This time does land true. Good look from the right side hitter for Hobcab. Lands the cross-court kill in the back corner. Getting the point.
Did you say the girl from Wildcat's name is?
Adelie is one of them. And then Eva, number 45. Adelie. L-I-L-E-I-G-A. That was a point for Hobcab. It's now 4-1. Ava with a hit. Nice look, but a good dig by the back row from Hobcab. Ball is being played. Free ball back over as the set will go to the right side hitter. That'll land. Good position again. She hit that twice. 2 times here in the last few points. Good spot location for the hitter from Hobcab, right side hitter. All right, number 20 will serve. 5-1. Anna with a hit and a kill. Good look by Anna. Needed that. Hopefully get some motivation, some momentum back on United side of the court as Eva will be serving. Ava serves into the net, and that's a point for Hobcab, 6-2. We'll have number 39 serving the ball. Ball served. Riley there in the pass. Set will go to Eva, blocked. Ball still in play. As Clara will push this ball back over, and that'll be a point for United. 3-6. Riley with the serve. Riley serves, played by Hobcab. Hit from the outside hitter. That'll be a kill. Nice look on the kill. Hobcab. Bad point. Standing back here, man, you got to get all the balls. Ball served out of bounds, Point United. It's now 4-7. Oh, I know. We have Anna now serving the ball for United. Anna's serve, it's a good serve, played by Hobcab. Set will go to the outside hitter. Tip ball, doesn't land. Zoe will help out as Clara will get a free ball back over. Played by Hobcab, set to the outside hitter, another look. Haley there, off the block attempt, fails. Hit by Anna, doesn't make its way back over, and that's a point for Hobcab, 8-4. Number 18 now serving the ball for Hobcab. Ball is served. JoJo there. Haley will get the ball up. Clara will get the ball back over. Tip. Ball's played by United. Ball's hit into the net for Clara. Difficult ball on the pass on the second ball. Not in a really good position to get a hit. The point will go to Hobcab, 4-9. Serving error will give United a point. It's now 5-9. We'll have Eva in the game with the serve. Eva serves out of bounds. Point Hobcab on the serving error, 10-5. Number 17 with the serve. Haley will get the ball to Clara. Clara with a good look. Good dig by Libero for Hobcab. Outside hit. Doesn't land. As point will go to Hobcab. $11-5. A good serve. Ball's hit out of bounds. Point will go to Hobcab on an ace. Libero with another serve here, number 17. Hit on the antenna, that will be a point for Hobcab, 5-13. We're gonna have a timeout. Coach will want to talk this over. That's too many points for Hobcab. It's now 5-13. Yeah, it's not a good look, man. How's work going for you?
It's going.
You still work for Gary? Or did you ever? Or did you ever? I didn't even know if you did.
Yeah, I've reported to Gary up until this point, but we're supposed to be transitioning me to the other job.
Oh, okay.
It hasn't happened.
Gotcha.
It's going, it's different.
Oh, I bet.
It's very different.
All right, we're back underway.
In every aspect.
Really? Serve receive is good by Eva. Clara with the hit. Nice job by the Libero getting the dig on that one. That was a good hit by Clara. There's a good look and a point for United. 6-13. Zoe with the serve. Set will go to the outside. Tip ball lands for a point for Hobcab, side out, 14-6. Number 2 will serve the ball for Hobcab. An ace, another point, 15-6. You're an SC, right? Sales consultant, well, whatever the
Well,
equivalent of
that's
it.
been on paper on Gary. This new role, I'll be solution expert
Okay,
and more of SSC type work.
gotcha.
More partners work.
Gotcha. Ball served, clips the net, but United there. Set will go to Eva. Eva hits the ball, played by the Libero. Set will go to the right side hitter. Doesn't land. Eva there on the dig, but hard on the net. as that's going to be a point for Hobcab. In the net, 16-6. Back underway, that's another ace, 17-6. Girls are just off on this game. Today has not been their day. Number 2 with another serve. Serves the ball to United. Eva there. Set will go to Ava. Tip ball does land for a point. 17-7. We'll have Clara back around for her second serve in this set. Back in the rotation with Clara. Clara will serve the ball for United, played by Hobcab. Hit from the right side, doesn't land. Had a decent look. Eva will try to get a back row hit, but it's just off her wrist. Another point for Hobcab. Now 18-7, 11-point lead. Hobcab looking for the final 7 points. They'll get one there on the ace. 19-7. 19-7. United waiting the serve from Hobcab. Ball's in play. Short pass on the serve. Tip ball from Anna. Doesn't hit. And that's a point for United. 19-8. We'll have Ava. She'll serve the ball for United. Ball is served.
There you go.
Ace. Ace in your face. 19-9.
Coach just told us a 2 o'clock game that started on our court yet.
Oh, that's brutal. We'll have Ava now serving the ball again. After the ace. Libero this time under it. Set will go to the outside hitter. That's a great position on the hit and the kill. Catching that back corner, 20-9. All right, 20-9. Number 39 with the serve. JoJo there. Ball will be hit by Annie, and that's a point. And that's a point for Hobcab. 21-9. Ball served. Zoe there. JoJo, great position. Gets a point on a tip. Love Riley to the serve. 21-10. Riley serves. Played by Hobcab. Ball will make its way back over. Free ball will make back over to Hobcab. So the set will go to the right side hitter. Blocked. Ball still in play. Tip ball lands for a point for Hobcab. I think coach was hoping that wasn't a block call. She's not going to get it. And that's a point for Hobcab, 22-10. 22-10. 23 serving. All right, side out, point United. Ball served. Hit out of bounds, point United. 22-12. And with the serve, played by the libero. Set will go to the back row hit from number 23. And that'll be a mishandled point. Hobcab with the score 23-12. Ball is served. Tip ball doesn't land. The ball is played by United. Set will go to Eva. And that'll be a point for United. (13-23). Block is a point for United. 23-14. Eva now with another serve here. Eva serves the ball. Point for Hobcab. Set point. Match point. Hobcab in command with a 10-point lead. That'll do it. That's game. 25-14.